He just said, I shot somebody, and then hung up right away.
Opening statements underway in the trial of Kyle Rittenhouse, both sides making their argument as the first witnesses take the stand. It's our big story at 6. Court has wrapped up on day 2 of the Kyle Rittenhouse trial. The defense is first to show the jury some of the dozens of pieces of evidence that will be used in the trial.
We also heard from the first witness in the trial and saw the weapon Rittenhouse used on the night he shot and killed 2 people and injured a third. Fox 6's Angelica Sanchez is live with a breakdown of today's opening statements. Angie?
Well, we learned today that Kyle Rittenhouse could actually testify in his own defense. Today, the prosecution and the defense laid out their narratives on what happened the night he fatally shot 2 people.
Which one that is?
Dominic Black tells the court he was with Kyle Rittenhouse the night he fatally shot 2 people and injured a third. He was also the adult who purchased an AR-15 style rifle for him.
He just said, I shot somebody, and then hung up right away.
During their opening statements, the prosecution painted Rittenhouse as an active shooter who knew he was too young to be in possession of a weapon.
The hundreds of people that were out on the streets that week, the evidence will show that the only person who killed anyone was the defendant, Kyle Rittenhouse.
Assistant District Attorney Thomas Binger says the then 17-year-old shot Joseph Rosenbaum 4 times. It was a third fatal shot to the back that ultimately ended his life.
The defendant offers no aid, but instead runs.
The defense pushed back using a move typically reserved for civil court and showed the jury several pieces of evidence during their opening statement, a move the judge allowed.
Kyle's afraid he's going to be disarmed and shot with his own weapon.
Attorney Mark Richards says the first fatal shooting actually happened in a fragment of seconds, and Rittenhouse had reason to run away.
But the mob is closing in.
The defense showed video of the chase. They also showed tight shots of Rittenhouse being hit with a rock and having his hat knocked off. He ultimately falls and opens fire after being hit with Anthony Huber's skateboard.
He acted in self-defense, ladies and gentlemen.
Now, Black is facing charges for purchasing that weapon for Kyle Rittenhouse. Testimony continues tomorrow morning. Live outside the Kenosha County Courthouse, Angelica Sanchez, Fox 6 News.
Angelica, thank you.